Hi everyone, welcome to Built from Bricks. I'm Brian, and today I have another episode of MOC Talk. This one is focused on the zoo/aquarium build, and what I have here is the start of the aquarium build. So I have a couple of things going on. There's not a ton done, but I did focus on the main piece of the aquarium, which is this, what they call it in Boston is the giant ocean tank. So I have my version of this, which at the moment is 2 levels high. And what's going to be in here is a coral reef in the center with different fish swimming around at different heights. I did have a plan to make it moving, but that is turning out to be a little challenging and going to make it too large, and so I had to shrink it down a little bit. Otherwise the aquarium would take over the whole plan I have. But what you can see here is the exterior is blue walls, and what I built here, which I thought was really cool, is this white kind of mosaic wave. And how I did that, and here's another one here because it's going to go on the other wall, is basically I was having trouble getting the right shape of this. So what I did is I drew this on a piece of paper and then lined up my pieces to the paper and got the shape that I wanted. The only change I had to do was this with the angle. I can't really use in the building because there's no way to incorporate this into the wall with another angled piece. I tried a couple of different things, nothing was working. So at the moment I just used a 1x1 brick down there, and I think it pulls off what I was trying to do. This one will be here. I think it makes the building stand out a little bit more. It makes it less monotonous with just a completely blue wall. So plans for the inside, we have this little bag here of translucent pink jellyfish. So there'll be some tanks in here. There's going to be a manta ray touch tank in here, as well as a few other things and probably some surprises as well. So the last part I wanted to mention as this goes is the roof level will come up to here, but my plan is to make a 3rd level to have an observatory for the oceanographers and different people to observe the fish. The scuba divers can enter from the top, and it keeps it away from the public. So a couple more things I wanted to mention about this MOC is I may be working on the aquarium right now, but another week you may see me working on the polar bear exhibit, which I'm actually going to start a little bit of that next while I'm waiting for more pieces for this. And another brick haul. Although I do have another brick haul, stay tuned for another episode. We'll see some more pieces come in, as well as one of the newest sets, I believe, is in there as well. A few other things on this table. You can see I'm simultaneously building the carousel. The reason I got the carousel was my original idea was to use this as the tank. As I started building it, I realized this is way too big for the aquarium. It would have been enormous. I would have needed a lot more windows, and it would just take up I don't want to do one that large because it's just going to take over the zoo. It's going to be this monstrosity of an aquarium, which would probably look cool while the fish swimming around, but it's just too big, and I wanted to scale it down. So I'll be building this and this simultaneously, as well as you see here, I had mentioned in a previous episode, the Sterilite boxes. So what this lets me do is I have my storage over there, but then I bring pieces that I'm working on, and I can easily have stuff on the side of me and bags of hauls down here, more blue pieces that I need for the episode. So it just makes everything more convenient. We added this second table, and I'm sitting here. You can see I have some cool posters behind me. And you gotta stay tuned for the last thing I wanted to mention. It's not MOC related, it is Lego related, and it is aquarium related. It is a Lego tattoo that was done on me. I was finished about a month ago. I started in March, had to stop, and I got the rest of it finished almost a month ago. And stay tuned, in a second you will see a close-up of that. It's really cool. So here is the latest Lego tattoo. I do have a separate tattoo which probably won't show. It's nothing bad. It's also Lego related. But this is one that I wanted. I live near the water, and I've always admired octopus. They're actually one of the smartest creatures in the ocean. And I wanted a playful scene with the octopus chasing a fish. So this was drawn first by a very close a friend of mine anyway. He drew this. He draws professionally. And then the tattoo artist was Jay Blackburn from Powerline Tattoo. He's amazing. He loves working on these, and I was very happy with how it came out. I love the colors, the orange, just the way it pops. And wanted to show people this because not a lot of people have seen it. So I hope you like it. That was another episode of MOC Talk. I'd love to hear your feedback on how the aquarium's looking and any input or any ideas you guys got, because I'm always looking for ideas. I had some people with some comments with some good ideas for some things I have, and I'll probably take those into consideration and probably do a couple of them. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at BuiltFromBricks. And don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends about us. Stay tuned each and every week for more fun episodes. What have you built today?